pig is still in bloom, and I happen to have its parents. I thought I was gonna show it to you a little bit more up close. I did feature this in my GVOS 2020. One of my videos is of Gulf Green Hair Pig, but let's have a little chit chat about this one, because it is one of the most beautiful blooms that actually comes out of a sheath, in my opinion. And the reason being, it has Brassavola digbyana in it, which is one of my, well, I can't help but love this plant and anything that is associated with it. So Gulf Green Hair Pig is actually the offspring of Cattleya moscom, which is here on the left, and Brassavola digbyana here on the right. And you can see now that the lip has actually unfolded itself completely, and you can see that there's this blush of pink on the bottom. And here on the right, at the very tip, you can see a slight blush as well. The moscom has these features, of course, much more pronounced. The moscom is Varsovicii, quadricolor, and mossii. Makes up moscom, and then, well, the digbyana here is, of course, a species. And then Gulf Green Hair Pig is the result of that. I love this plant. You know, from my orchid tag, maybe you've seen that. If you have not, I feature that in my orchid tag as well, because of its compact growing habit. I do train the growths a little bit so that they stay upright once they're strong enough. And this one, once it's out of bloom, I can remove the support. But basically and mainly, it does stay upright. This bloom is now 2.5, maybe 3 weeks old, and the fragrance is incredible. It is much more intense in the lime than what I get from the digbyana on the lime front, and very, I wouldn't say sweet, but there's a certain pungentness about it that it actually permeates a room quite easily. And I have it actually inside at the moment because I want to smell its fragrance when I come down the stairs into the living room. So it's pretty intense. It had honeydew inside its throat there, but that is gone now. I keep it at 15-degree minimum Celsius, and then it can take all the light and the heat in the summer that you can throw at it. Meaning with light, I would be careful, of course, with burning direct sun unless you can keep humidity going. I can't, so it's behind like a white screen, but it goes into what I consider my Top Gun real estate because of the amount of light and heat it can get in those months. I've posted a video about my orchid real estate. Maybe if you haven't seen it, you might want to go and have a look, and then you can get a feel for where I keep this Gulf Green Hair Pig. It's absolutely beautiful, and because of its upright growth habit, it does not occupy much space, but it does reward you with a very long-lasting bloom, very beautiful bloom, and extremely fragrant, very pleasant. So yeah, you've got the offspring and the parents left and right. I keep it in leca with a self-watering setup, and it gets around 300 ppm of MSU, CalMag, and KelpMax as the season progresses. When it's doing nothing, it just has RO water with a touch of seaweed in it. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed this video with a little bit of a up-close and personal look at what Gulf Green Hair Pig is about, where it comes from, And if you have one in your collection, let me know. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Bye.